Majestic Sound.
Tell them to say you should go and tweet that.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Toby D. You have already tuned in to my Christian audio podcast, Faith Football Fans. And what a wonderful Christmas time it is. Merry Christmas to those, by the way, Falcons fam, my actual blood family, and everyone around the world who celebrates the birth of Jesus and Christmas thereof. The Falcons went on and they did it, ladies and gentlemen. They swept the Panthers on the way to the playoffs because Tampa Bay lost to the Saints. Thank you, Saints, by the way. And on top of that, we are NFCSouth Champs, also courtesy of the Tampa Bay Bucks. But shout out to the Tampa Bay fans, and shout out to the players. Shout out to Dirk Cutter and Mike Smith. They had a 5-game winning streak that kept them afloat with the Atlanta Falcons and made the Falcons work. I mean, Dan Quinn said it best. It wasn't going to be easy, but it was going to be worth it. And it definitely was worth it because we won 3 games straight to put us in position to be where we are right now. And that is NFCSouth Champs. I remember seeing a tweet last week, I believe before the San Francisco game, where all the players was inside of the building, the practice field, and they were looking at the banners, and it said, "Now let's go get another one." Did the Falcons not just do that? You know, I said that the Falcons had that winning season, and they can't take that away from us. Now they can't take that divisional banner away from us either. And guys, I just get the sense that we are not done. This has been an exciting team to watch, especially on the offensive side of the ball early on. And it's been exciting watching these rookies grow among the veteran players on this defense. You got first and second year players that have grown up before our very eyes in these last 4 or 5 games that we watched. I believe starting with Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, this defense has gotten better and more aggressive. And I'm loving it because it's like whoever goes down, the other guy steps up, man. Next man up mentality is truly real in Falcons camp at Flowery Branch right now. I don't know if there is a time that I can really have ever said that being a Falcons fan. If someone can, let me know what year that has happened where truly the next guy up does a great job filling in for the guy that went down. Because I can't remember seeing that. I mean, you got Derek Shelby goes down, Courtney Upshaw fills in like, Derek Shelby who? Yeah, that's my brother, but and my position was switched and I'm handling it. And guys, he's really getting comfortable at that DT position. You got guys like Witherspoon went down. And guys are just filling in, period. Devondre Campbell, Deion Jones. Paul Werlo is excited to get back in the mix. Desmond Trufant goes down and it's almost like, the guy that kept that left side locked down is not going to be on the field anymore. What we're going to do? Jalen Collins has stepped in big time since the Tampa Bay game. And he has been balling. Almost had 2 interceptions. Just did miss one on Cam Newton that would have really sealed the deal in that 4th quarter for the Falcons. And I know he's probably crying because he didn't get that one. But hey, man, Brian Poole has been manning down that slot. Got his first pick. These guys, man, Dan Quinn has these guys really believing this year. And all offseason, what the whole coaching staff was preaching: win a division, you're in. What did the Falcons do? Won the division, they're in. Now we got a little help from the Saints to help us get in by beating the Bucs. But hey, we set ourselves up in position to be able to do what we just accomplished. And guys, to be honest with you, I don't feel like there's anybody in the playoffs right now that's going to be able to really deal with us or even want to deal with us. And we're competing for the second seed because Seattle lost in a heartbreaker. And you just think about all the field goals that were missed prior to going into that game when Seattle's kicker missed, allowing the Arizona Cardinals to be able to kick theirs and come out with a win. Now we're in the number 2 seed, and if we win out, we're locked into a bye week. And getting one game at least at home, which we were going to get anyway, whether we were 1, 2, 3, or 4. But think of how it would feel to get that bye week. Just in case Hooper is not going to be quite ready for the first playoff game, we get that bye week, he could very well be ready for the first one. Guys, we could be practically healthy going into the playoffs. And you got to give the coaching staff credit with how they were able to get the production out of these players like they were and not put a lot of miles on them while they were making a potential playoff run. If you listen to Devontae Freeman mic'd up, Devontae Freeman said it best. He was so fresh. The way that they've been able to do things this season is allowing him to be fresh down the stretch and not run down. And Tevin Coleman is coming on, guys. It's taking a while for his run game to catch up a little bit with his passing game. But these last 2 games, man, he has been balling. One cut, finally hitting that hole and hitting it full force. And guys do not want to get in his way when he gets up that much speed. 2 plays, critical plays in that game after Matt Ryan gets sacked in the 4th quarter. Hits Tevin Coleman. Tevin Coleman takes it and gets the first down after a 3rd and 21. Then comes back in the next play and runs off a 50-plus yard play. That was the first time the Falcons did that, by the way, all season. And shout out to DJ Tialavea. His dad dies and his family is there with him as he gets his first touchdown. And Joshua Perkins, man, shout out to Wade Harmon, the tight ends coach, man. He has done a great job with his tight end group. One goes down, the other one steps up, another one goes down, the other 2 steps up. And Torlolo has been a pleasant surprise for the Atlanta Falcons, man, catching balls for more than 10 yards. It's just been exciting to watch these guys play, and they are getting more and more dangerous as the playoffs comes up. I'm just excited about this team, man, and you should be too, especially now being NFC South Champions, going into this game, playing against New Orleans, which, by the way, this game has been flexed to 4:25, I believe, from the 1 o'clock game on New Year's Day. It ought to be an exciting time. And for all you who are going to be fortunate enough to be there, enjoy. And I'm done, man. Comment, subscribe. Again, my name is Toby D. Faith Football fans. Peace. I'm gone.